Hello and welcome again to yet another DeFRaG demo review. My name's Crazy Al, run by the one and only Chris Theo.
Hello.
Back at it again.
Yeah, how's it going? Are we gonna not crash this time?
I hope so.
Yeah.
But the map
Fingers
is
crossed.
Flow M3. It's the WarCup 459, and we've got 23 runs to look at,
Lovely jubbly.
which is not a lot. I was really expecting a lot more from a map like this.
Yeah, man. Just a pure, honest strafe map.
Yeah, straight to the point, strafe to the point, even.
Strafe to the point. Yeah.
It's a kind
That
of
was a
map
fun map. It was a good length. Got
yeah,
plenty of stuff to get stuck into. I thought. Yeah. So it's
it's the
fun.
kind of map that usually get like 60 odd demos or some shit like that, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
But
Maybe something about the design put people off, but I don't
too
know. I
hard.
quite liked it.
Probably too hard. These defraggers these days, they're just scared, I think.
Nah.
They're fear, as I
Nah.
would say.
Well, we're going to break it down for them, aren't we? We're going to show them that there's nothing to be scared of.
We're gonna teach them how to play defrag again.
That's it. Yeah.
Starting off with VQ3. Where's the game? The game?
I can't tell you.
Can we get the game on the screen? There we go. Done it.
Lovely.
Yeah, just 10 runs. Starting off with Radio Koala, 1 minute 26. Have a look.
Congratulations, Radio Koala, for making a top 10 time. Well done.
Hell yeah. So this map is by Flow, also known as Nudes or Noodles, who you will know from making that one really famous DFWC map.
Oh, I didn't even know
2017.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. No wonder, 'cause do you remember I was asking in the DeFRaG Discord the other day, "Who makes this map? I wanna play it again," and it was
Yeah.
Flow M1, I think it was.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I knew there was something special here. He's definitely got the strafe map down, in my
Oh
opinion.
yeah, big time. Like the mapping skill is awesome. Got so
Yeah.
many good strafe maps out there, weapon maps as well. Yeah, big map, loads of routes, loads of potential routes at least. And I think you cross over on yourself a little bit as well. I think it's a little bit overlapping, maybe. I don't know. I
don't
actually
even know.
haven't played this map, so this week, Chris, you're
I'm the
the
resident
expert.
expert, am I? Well,
Yeah.
I've only played it in CPM, I haven't played it in VQ3, so I don't know what expertise I have to offer on the VQ3 side of things, but,
Mhm.
do you know what, Al, if you could do me a favor and just stop and start your Discord share again, because it's all jittery and stuff, and I don't
Oh
know. I think
no.
that might help.
Let's do that, shall we?
Um, yeah. But, yeah, I'll do my best on the CPM side of things to, give some insight, and just
Right.
probably once we get past the first 3 or 4, I'll be like, "Oh, that's how you do it. Okay." So, it'll be
Yeah.
as much a learning experience for me as it will be for everyone else.
Yeah. Shout outs to Radio Koala. Well played. Next up, we've got Undead Nuke. Not a name I'm totally familiar with, but 125 on the dot.
Apparently, other caster is very low in volume. I'm assuming he means me.
I don't know who other caster is. Yeah. I was waiting for a clarification. We got a water route.
Interesting.
What are you waiting for?
He means Al.
Nothing but technical difficulties today.
Yeah, I know. I'm just getting a slideshow here, to be honest.
Really, it was alright before, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fine, but I think that was before we started streaming. Al, apparently you're very low in volume.
Yeah, I'm trying to sort it out. Let me know how that is.
Give him a testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Sue.
There we have it. Well played by Nuke. Tank Junior
Good
is,
stuff.
in general, just too loud. You're not wrong there. Next up, we've got Sensor AV 118.5. Left side route here. So there's two main routes at the beginning.
Is that a? I didn't even realise that existed.
Yeah.
Or is that on VQ3 only? Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think it is. I think it is in CPM as well.
Okay. Yeah, I do the thing that a lot of people do, which is they just find a route and just grind it and never really look to expand their horizons.
Yeah, I do that.
beyond that route.
I have the benefit of streaming like all my runs, so usually I'll get someone in the chat saying, "Why are you going that way, idiot?" Like you can just go this way and it's much better. And I'm like, "Oh shit, you're right."
I think, and that really does separate like the average DeFRaG players from the really good DeFRaG players, because they're constantly on the hunt for optimizations, better ways.
Oh yeah, like routing and execution. Those are the two main skills in DeFRaG. If you're to really boil it down. That's why I think the DFWC, or even just cups like this, where you have to grind out a route over a week or so, and submit your times, are really impressive, because you do get to see players who excel in routing, but maybe not so much execution. And then later on, once those maps have been out for a while, you get to see the execution players really sort of take over.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. And I mean, one of the nicest parts about watching these demos is just seeing stuff that you're like, oh damn,
Yeah,
didn't know you could do that.
Next up, we have El Horus 112. Let's go. How's the Discord stream for you? No improvement?
Yeah, not great.
Okay, see what I can do.
But I won't have much interesting to say anyway.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I mean, I can see the route they're taking. I'm not going to be giving you insights into window optimization, but I'll.
Shoutouts to the window optimization.
Love an optimized window.
Oh, yeah. Boris says WarCup maps are always already out though. That's not always true. They are sometimes brand new maps, but yeah, they are usually released on World Spawn at least.
I mean, I think the thing for me, because I obviously haven't played nearly all of the DeFRaG maps, and I think a lot of people haven't. So
you haven't played all 20,000 DeFRaG maps?
I haven't. I've got a bit of a life. So they're essentially kind of new for me a lot of the time, and I think there are, it does shine some light, sometimes deserved light, sometimes undeserved light on maps depending on the quality. But I think that is the good thing about the DF comps.
Next up, we've got a 110.8 from Arendt. Oh. Going left or right here at the start? Going left. Under the war. Is this just the route then for VQ3? I guess so.
It's looking like it's narrowing in on that. Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem like a much better route, which is cool. I love it when you get a weird sort of quirky, underwater section.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to see some interesting top routes. I think we might, In maybe not on VQ3, but certainly on CPM.
Yeah. Not quite making it all the way up. Still pretty good. Cutting across here. That's that ramp. Nice that's good. Yeah. Skim.
He's doing really well for only like 3 FPS that he's achieving. What is that? Oh no, that's just me.
Have it. Well played.
Lovely.
Up we got Puzifer from Hell, all the way from Hell. 109.1. It's the 0.1 that really sets them apart.
They've got DeFRaG in Hell. That's pretty good.
Yeah, of course they have. Nice. He's cut across the water there. Well, having to slow down a wee bit to make that box.
Yeah. And those boxes can be quite awkward. They can kill quite a few runs.
Good job at carrying the speed here.
Nice.
Nice big jump, gets right up.
Yes, manages that.
And gets this ramp. So I had to slow down to keep an eye on his spacing a wee bit. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Oh, what?
He was doing so well.
And that was his best run as well.
I know.
Could have done a 2-second save on this run.
Yeah. Fortunate, but nonetheless, a really good run. Well played.
Well, he's in hell. He probably only gets like a couple of goes, and then then Lucifer himself comes and takes his PC away or something.
Stuck in DeFRaG hell. So close as well with TS Elliott next run. 109.1, another 0.1. So like frames, mere frames separating these two.
Nice and smooth.
A little bit slow through the water there. Could go a few units faster.
Oh, yeah.
Takes an extra dip.
A leisurely dip.
Yeah.
Seems like that box is the chosen box to make their way across.
Oh, takes the jump pads. Okay.
I mean, I suppose it gives you decent speed and you can get a good angle of approach, so you can just strafe pretty hard out of it.
Oh, just about manages to get up there. Yeah, it just goes to show you like how much more optimized Buzzifer's run was, if not for that mistake.
That's true, actually. Yeah, that's true. Because it seems like, yeah, all things being equal, the jump pad route is probably slower.
Oh, we got a wee ramp skip there at the end. Well played.
Nice.
Top 3 now. We've got starting off with strongest 105. Quite the jump from 109. 105.1. Let's go. Breathe into the water.
Pretty smooth.
No double dip.
No. Yeah, really nice.
Tight lines here. Doesn't have to slow down to make the jump across those boxes like the previous 2 runs. And clean over those edges. Gonna go all the way. Of course he is. No, he isn't. But still
no, I thought he didn't have enough speed, but yeah. Interesting.
Makes it pretty smooth nonetheless.
Yeah, the jump pad was giving more speed, interestingly enough. But probably just not worth it to divert yourself.
Going for this final wee shortcut.
Yep.
Well played.
Cool.
Next up we have Kit at 102.4. Shakiest mouse view all of DeFRaG.
Noodle likes an upturned palette, doesn't he?
Oh, aye. He certainly does. Some tight line.
Yeah, this is pretty aggressive pathing here. Yeah, nicely handled through that corner as well. If he can get over a K UPS, then there's a good chance that he'll make this big jump.
Nice. Had to do a wee bit of adjustment, but just manages to eke it out. Skim there.
Pretty tight angle through here. Using that little step. That's the first time we've seen that.
Yeah, that's really good. Excellent momentum to carry him through here. Tough.
Tasty,
Excellent
yeah.
time.
That's a very strong one.
Next up, we have Emperor Roman, the God Emperor of VQ3.
Over 2 seconds. Over 2 seconds saving as well.
Big. Speed through there.
Oof.
Super fast across here.
I mean, I think at this stage, we're not really seeing any variation. It's pure execution now,
Well,
right?
this is slightly different there through that. He didn't go over the water. 1200 hitting that ramp.
Oof. Yeah,
and then
man.
hits like that other repallet just slightly. Give him a wee push.
Skim off that step as well.
The differences are so small here and intricate, but result in a pretty big difference. And look, straight up the top, doesn't hit that ramp, so no speed loss. And he's happy,
and he's
as you
pleased.
can see. Yeah.
Yeah. Pleased as punch.
We see that ramp one more time.
And the only downside with this map is just, even on the fastest run, this water section feels sluggish. You know?
I know.
Feels a bit awkward.
Great acceleration across here.
Yeah,
really,
man.
really tight. See, like right here, he doesn't go across that box that you can see just there. Instead,
That's
goes
true, yeah,
wide, hits this wall. And
yeah,
then
and he gets a really maximizes the amount of straight line that he's got here for the.
Yeah, so lands down there,
straight.
gets the skim across.
Yeah.
And hits this.
Manages
Look at the speed he hits this with is excellent. Doesn't really need a perfect jump, but as you can see, he strafes into this other pallet, which just gives him a tiny little bit extra UPS, which obviously is going to help him a lot.
Well, I think also landing on that pallet, it just gave him the right positioning.
Yeah, that too. Really, really clean here. Right up to the top, gets a perfect jump right there. And it's so close to sub 1.
I know, I was just thinking exactly the same thing. Maybe that machine gun fire is frustration rather than.
It could be. Could be.
Yeah.
Very well played by Roman. But that's not all for the VQ3 demos. We've got just a one, actually. On this Emirate Run 01 Remastered, which was in the WarCup a while ago. I think this demo is pretty new. I posted it on Discord the other day.
I think I might have seen this on, or maybe I saw a CPM version of this on YouTube. What's it, the DeFRaG YouTube channel? Can't remember the name.
DeFRaG Legends.
DeFRaG Legends, yeah. Love that channel.
Great run by Zas. It may not look it, but that last free fire, like the 2x rocket going down, is really, really tight. Really well played by Zas.
I love the Intel. I love the Intel reshades as well.
It's good. The current WarCup map this week is the other side. It's the AMD. It's Emirate Remastered.
I haven't tried it yet.
I
might see if I'll submit this week maybe.
It's a fun rocket map. You like it?
Nice.
All right, moving on into the CPM, starting with a 108.6 from Arent. Just before we go on, actually, Roman says it was kind of frustration shooting the MG at the end. It was a bit of a bad end. Enough to get 59 if I did the end clear. Maybe 300 or 400 more. Very inconsistent map. So yeah. Anyway, CPM 108 from Arent. Let's go. See how the route differs.
Well, I'm going to guess right side. Yep.
Build up a whole bunch of speeds. just ignore that water section entirely.
Yeah, taking the long way around. What's he going to do here? Probably take the right route. Yeah.
Oh, a wee bit of surfing. Surf's up. Straight across. Big W turns.
Oh, that's a shame.
Mostly VQ3 route.
Yeah, and he's bonking as well. by the looks of it. Even hitting the walls in the same place. Arndt did have a VQ3 submission as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he's just checking boxes. Yeah. I didn't see a Raven submission, did you?
No, he's
busy.
Yeah.
I bet he's busy. I bet he is busy. Yeah.
Well played.
That's like the first time I haven't seen a Raven run actually in a long time.
Same. All right, 58.8 from a name I don't recognize. Schket?
That'll do.
Yeah, why not?
Schket.
Oh, just narrowly misses that water.
Why? Okay, taking the long way around again.
You window skip though.
On the right route.
Or the wrong route.
Both. Oh, interesting.
Oh. That's ramp jump across.
I don't know why I didn't try that in my route. Why didn't I do that? It's been easier than missing the double jump every bloody time.
Yeah, there comes the realization that you were talking about earlier. Oof, that's a rough hit on that ramp. Hey, whatever works, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but yeah, you know, we're both watching it and we're both thinking, oh, oof.
Well played,
Heart
though.
sinks.
58.8. Next up, another 58.3, this time from Planet Terror. You ever seen that movie?
Is that the Rodriguez
yes,
one? The accompaniment, the Grindhouse duo. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that one, but I do prefer the Tarantino, the Kurt Russell.
Death Proof. Yeah.
Death Proof. Yeah, that's pretty good. I do quite like that one.
I prefer that one as well.
Okay. Losing a bit of speed there.
Oh, some shortcuts.
Nice, I like it.
All the way around.
Oh no!
Oof, that's a heavy
no!
It would have been better just to slam into the ramp, I think.
Planet Terror, map terror. This is unfortunate, but he could have done so much. He could have done so much more.
Definitely capable of a lot more.
Yeah, he didn't have time this week.
No, he was busy. He was busy.
Yeah, he had things to do.
Right, so massive jump, 10 seconds, almost exactly. Axe from Estonia, another name I'm not familiar with. Let's go. Possibly Goblin's little brother.
It's funny, isn't it? Sometimes when there's few submissions, there's more unknown names.
Yeah.
It's like, who are these guys? They're niche players. They come out of the woodwork.
Oh, going to see the big skips now.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
They're going all the way around.
No. Yeah. I get it. Like, if you take that right route, then you do maintain more speed because you have to take a less tight turn. So I get that. Because this is pretty damn good speed actually through here.
Yep, there's a big ramp.
Oof. Nice.
He's cut.
Yeah, takes it tight.
That double jump, not ideal. He's coasting at this point. He's just hanging on.
Oh no!
No, that's so unfortunate. Barely hanging on. There you go. 48.6. Well played. Do
you know what? A couple of mistakes in there that probably cost him 3 or 4 seconds even.
Oh yeah, more I would say. So next up, another name not familiar with. 46.9. Undead Sensora. Sensor A. me a tight route here. This is the ramp. All the way around again. Maybe you have to go around. Is there a wall? No, there can't be. I don't know. We'll find out.
This is good. Here. Good speed through here.
With a double jump on the ramp.
That's the thing. If you don't have enough speed, you have to kind of take a slightly askew route over that main jump. This is good. Going to hit the ramp at the bottom. Nice.
Have it.
Yeah, some decent finishing speed.
Very good. Well played. No idea who this is. 46.0 from 3283. Oh, it's Lollipopolinius. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's the type that we wanted to see.
Oh, nice.
And again here. Oh, all the way around.
Yeah, because you need at least 1200 when you reach that body of water to cross it via the left route. Is what I found anyway.
It goes around here as well.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Well, you were asking about the upper route, weren't you?
I was asking. I thought we'd see it, but remains to be seen whether or not it will prove to be optimized or not. But this is pretty fast through here. Almost actually hitting 1000 there.
I like it. I like this route. Well played.
I like a bit of variety.
45.9. We're so far away from 30 seconds still.
Like, I know. It's crazy, yeah.
45.9 from Undead Sniper.
Yeah, so yeah, this is kind of reaching the limit of my ability around here.
What was your time, if you don't mind me asking?
It was 47, but I was trending on a run that had about 1.5 seconds improvement on it, so
all right, cool.
I just didn't have time to get
There's
it
a
done.
skip across the water that we want to see.
Yep. Okay, another one. Gonna do the top route as well? No, using that ramp. Yep. Nice fast finish actually. That's pretty good fast finish.
It's pretty fast, yeah. Well played. Great speed
maintained a lot of speed at the end, which was impressive.
44.9 from yet another name I'm not too familiar with. Kelgin, I'm going to guess. Or Kelgin, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they pronounce their J's in Belarus.
I have no idea, yeah, I don't know. We're uncultured men. Innocent, uncultured men, I might add. Nice jump across.
Nice. Okay. That's good. Yep. I like that. Using the boxes, getting some height. Could have maybe taken the top route almost with a bit of optimization there. Don't know if it's worth it.
Ooh, good height. Right onto that ramp.
I don't know where 15 seconds is going to come from. I think we're going to see some serious shit in a minute.
Well played. 4 seconds skip now.
Okay.
Or
all right, now it's getting
5
serious.
Seconds. Yeah.
Now it's getting serious.
40.1 for TS Elliott.
Now there's a cultured DeFragger.
Yeah. We're really getting into the snap zones now.
Yeah, so he should... Oh, taking the right route. Very surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what I said. You maintain more speed going that right route. So he's got way more speed, like 200 UPS more than anyone else going through at this point. Doesn't have to worry about the boxes there.
Upper route, almost. Well, one
jump. Just skirting it, just touching it, just saying, I could, but I won't.
That's the first player we've seen do like a jump over that box.
Do you know, I would say that I would agree with you, but I couldn't see it. It was between frames for me.
So sorry, I'll fix it for next time, I promise.
I mean, who knows what the issue is.
Yeah. All right, so another big jump here, down to 36.1 for Procky Pop. Gabber. I think this is where we're going to see some secret shit. Yeah, that is to the Gabba Massive.
Is Gabba like 190 to 220 BPM or something stupid?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, he's taken the middle route, but managed to maintain about as much speed as...
Look at this. We haven't seen any of this.
What is this?
It's a whole new map. Yeah. And up here as well. And around and around.
Oh, what? Come on.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, mate. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, baby.
But we'll take a look at that again so that the viewers can sort of get their head around what was skipped and what's going on there.
I was like, at what point did the divergence happen? I didn't quite spot it.
I'll play it in slow-mo so you can actually see.
Gone for the middle skip, maintaining a good amount of speed.
So this is a double jump here, and has to crouch to get through there.
Oh, okay.
The ceiling is quite low.
There's a route here that I was completely oblivious to.
Yeah, so this just takes you right through here onto this ramp, and this is back to where the VQ3 was going round and hitting that pallet up ahead. But we go around to the right here. Yeah.
But then this is cheeky. This is very cheeky.
Over on top on the rooftops around here through these
Come
pillars.
on, that is...
And that skips a whole section that's just backed into the left there.
Mate, I thought I was done with this map, but I'm going to be back on here. You know? Wow, really nice. Really
there's another 6 seconds to go. Top 3 we're moving into, so we'll see those 3 seconds be cut off.
Yeah, well, I don't think we've seen the final form based on that. Based on the fact there's 6 seconds, we might see a completely different route.
So 33.7 from Silney or another name I'm not really familiar with. So many newish names here. I say new, I don't know how new they are, but new to us.
Yeah.
Hitting those windows.
Nice. Squeezing it out.
You got to?
Yeah, another one going the right route, yeah.
Yeah, truly the right route.
Seemeth so, yeah. Okay. So I think we're just seeing optimizations now on this route.
Oh, right in there, mate. Like disgusting. A glove.
Disgusting.
Yeah, there's a little window on the side there.
I saw. Yeah. Do you know what? In the previous run, I was like, someone's going to do that.
Yeah, of course.
And I saw the bars. I saw the bars across there, and I thought, oh, maybe it's not possible. No, it's possible.
Next up, 32.8 from Manoa. Brave Maniac Manoa.
Oh, was that a little ramp jump there that he did?
We'll see it. I'll play that game.
Yeah.
Big double jump across there.
Little skim as well. Oof, having to take quite a long way around there because he's got so much speed.
You have taken the lead.
Slips it in.
He took the lead, can you believe it? With a route like that, I'm not surprised. So, mentioned the ramp jump somewhere here?
Yeah, well, after he clears this section and the bit after. Yeah, so here. Does he land on that ramp and get some speed out of it? Only about 10 UPS. But he didn't land on the flat bit, he landed on the ramp there, and I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think he was just taking it as tight as he could. Don't think it was necessarily that intentional.
Yeah, that jump on those boxes must crouch through there because the ceiling is so low.
But yeah, what I thought was impressive was how much speed he's got here and how wide he has to go, which pillars he has to go through to get the route.
Gets a perfect jump on that slope.
You have taken the lead.
And to get into that last bit, you have to go quite wide so you don't bonk your head as well.
Yeah. Right, you ready to see 2 seconds cut off again?
I'm ready. I'm ready for my goblin run. Yeah.
Number 1 Goblinium, 30.9. Giblon.
Truly a legend.
Right over those boxes. Look how tight this route is.
I don't even know what's going on. Okay, very
he's
nice.
so smooth. And cuts across the center here.
There we go. There's your saving. There's your 2-second saving.
Really tight into those pillars as well. Look how,
see how wide he's having to take it. He's having to get to the other side of the room.
I know, Jesus. Like, each jump is just way more optimized. Like going up over these boxes is the only person we've seen do that.
Really nice.
And really, really nice. There's that crouch under the ceiling. Then takes it across here through the midsection. Again, only I think it's the only player I've seen do that.
Can't believe he went for that. The amount of windows he's closing.
I know. And then like one jump up top, and then goes through the second pillar, second gap, super tight. And as you say, it's a perfect jump on this ramp. It has to go so wide to lose the height to get into this.
Oh, one of them. I didn't realize one of them's got doesn't have a third bar. Yeah.
Cheeky, very
Noodles
cheeky.
doing his thing.
We'll see one more time at full speeds.
That's a mapper doing his job.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like this is. I always say how I find strafe maps to be boring. Personally, much prefer weapon maps. But when a strafe map is like this, it's so interesting to watch. Like from a demo review point of view, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, from a playing point of view as well. If you have the right approach, if you have like a kind of open mind, unlike me.
I wouldn't know, mate. I don't play strafe maps. They're boring.
GG's indeed.
Well played to all the runners, and a massive shout outs to Flo, aka Noodles, for another excellent map.
Is this a new map? Do we know?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I assume so. I've no idea.
Why doesn't he go by Nude anymore?
I don't know. Well, I mean, he's released maps under Nude and he's released maps under Flow for a while now, I think. I'm not sure what the distinction is.
Maybe there's a theme.
Maybe. There could be. Right. This demo was posted today by the one and only Neat on this new map. This is a new map. It's a really cool, slick map. Looks like a lot of fun, apart from the free jump.
Can't be done with that.
This big skate park of a map. Neat likes his flick maps for sure.
Hit 6.2k for a second.
Yeah.
2020 is the release date for that map. Okay.
Oh yeah, there you go. So no, it's not new. But still, really cool map. We got a couple ZAS demos, or we got one ZAS demo to watch. Same map that we saw earlier, but in CPM this time.
Oh, I think I've seen the CPM version, yeah.
To be honest, it doesn't really change much. I think you get... There's no pre-fire here at the start, and you get to do plasma grounders later on.
Yeah, once you throw a few weapons in, the differences converge.
Yeah. I like that transition from one wall to another. It's really nice. And like that rocket, like 2x, or I don't think it even was a 2x this time. But that's tight in VQ3. It's even tighter in CPM because rockets are faster. But this part of this map always sort of bothered me, like doing a floor rocket there and getting enough like horizontal momentum. It bothered me, but you know, it was always difficult.
Yeah, just a bit annoying sometimes.
And right out of the teleporter, straight into plasma ground boost and whip it back round for the plasma climb. And then this transition here, it was plus back off the wall onto the floor, There's a little, plasma hop on the floor, because why not?
Perfect.
And this drop with the rocket is so tight. He only has time to get one out. Oh no, he actually does too. Sorry, but it's super tight anyway. Excellent run.
Really nice, yeah, very nice.
And the only person that can beat Zath, not even a person, it's a bot. It's Wizzbot.
The only entity.
Yeah, hold on to your seats.
Mate, you should try watching this at 3 FPS. You got no idea. It's just...
It's so tight. They didn't even plasma climb on the wall.
What happened there? He's just facing the wrong way all of a sudden.
That's Wizzbot for you, man. No, he is spinning around and doing a rocket. And
orientation don't mean shit to Wizzbot.
Yeah, that's just Capcorp trying to show off. But excellent. I'm glad he does. You know what I mean? It's great when he does. So shout outs to Capcorp for that demo. Shout outs to Zas for his excellent runs on that map, and shout outs to for his previous world record. Yeah, that's all we have.
What, don't we have the demo viewer?
Oh yeah, we have the demo viewer. You're absolutely correct. See, where would I be without you?
I don't know, mate.
Right. Let me set up the demo. I don't even know what runs you want to take a look. Just
maybe, I don't know, maybe top 5 CPM, top 5 VQ3 or something like that.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Because otherwise it will get a bit messy.
Right, if anyone doesn't know what the demo viewer is, it's an awesome tool made by Brandon. I was supposed to get the link for it, post it in the chat. Well, I didn't do it earlier, so I'll do it. And quick, Chris, entertain them.
Oh, fucking hell, putting the pressure on. Yeah, it's nice to be back, everyone. It's been a while. I'll probably, hopefully do some more of these every week.
Every week?
Every week.
Hell yeah.
Well, I don't know. Why not? I'm back on it. Back on the horse. Back on the horse. Yeah, I was just actually, last week, I was thinking to myself, do you know what? I kind of miss doing the DeFRaG reviews with Al. And then lo and behold, you message me and you're like, oh, let's do some DeFRaG reviews. So I was like, oh, the planets align.
Hell yeah. We're back on it. Right, the link is in the chat. I'll put it in the description as well on the YouTube video. But Demo Viewer is a really awesome tool made by a guy called Brandon, aka Brandon the God. Why not? So you can just pick a bunch of demos. Let's just we'll do top 3. Can be a bit complicated. So by default, it is this, top-down view. You get to see the 3 players. You can load as many demos into this as you want. You'll see it like this. You know what I mean? Pretty cool. You get to see the routes, zoom in and out, do all sorts. You can see what direction people are facing, how they're strafing. This is C. I meant to load the. Oh no, it isn't. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Forget me.
Yeah, no, this is the VQ3. They're all bonking away.
It can be a bit problematic when you've got maps that have a lot of ceilings and verticality and stuff like that, but there's ways around that. And we'll show you them in a minute. Calm down. Look how far ahead Roman is already. Like, you can't even see the other 2. They're gone.
The amount of acceleration he's just got there.
I know. Going rounds towards the final room. That big jump. And of course, the ceiling hides the final part from us. But if you're annoyed by the ceilings and stuff like that, have no fear, because we can watch this in a third-person point of view as well. That's how good Brandon is. Look at this. Look at these players jumping around.
The only thing is we don't get models, but
maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. And just to show it off even more, we also have first-person cameras, so we could do the whole demo review in this if we wanted to.
That's true. That's true.
Obviously, you got no sound, stuff like that.
What's that? Yeah, that thing at the top that popped up. I mean, just briefly. Yeah, that thing. That's pretty nice. It shows you.
Yeah, that's so you see the whole timeline, and these are the splits from each player. You can
Exactly.
analyze
Yeah.
those by hovering over the differences. You see that Ket here is actually fastest in this one section.
Interesting. Yeah, and then Roman just takes it away.
Yep. Usually when you see something like that, it's due to route differences. So if we pause it and take a look, remember how I said Roman took a different route here from everyone else?
That's right. He went up the top, didn't he? And
Yeah.
then had a straight run all the way.
So yeah, it really depends on checkpoint placement and route. So Ket is ahead on that split, just because he takes this different route, you know?
Yeah, yeah. So Ket's taking the tighter route basically, but what it doesn't do is doesn't give him as much run up.
Yeah, because he has to then bonk into this wall and lose a bunch of speeds, and maybe even take the.
Oh yeah, he goes. Yeah, so Roman cuts across that little body of water on the left, and Ket can't.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's got the spacing for it.
Yeah, so you see Roman pulling ahead here because he's got a much tighter route.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, that's usually when you see something like that, it is because of route differences, but it can be. There are times where you see, oh, he's actually got a better.
Man, that's strafe maps for you though, isn't it? Like one small difference, and then you build on it and build on it, and you made up 3 seconds before you know it.
So again, massive. You can do like speed graph stuff as well. Check things.
Yeah,
like
look at him. I mean, he's hitting 1200 there.
I know. Yeah, consistently at the top. You know what I mean?
Hitting 200 UPS more at the fastest point, which is crazy.
No.
Between first and second place.
I really cannot shout out Brandon enough. So definitely go to that link, check out the demo viewer, play around with it. There's even a donation link there to give him some compensation for all his hard work. And something like this takes a lot of hard work. So he definitely deserves it.
I mean, who's using this other apart from us right now? Like, is it just for like? I don't know. Maybe we'll come up with some suggestions to make it better.
Eventually, you'll be able to play DeFRaG in this. That's a joke. You probably won't. But yeah, so we can bin these demos and load some more. Let's jump into the CPM. We'll see top 3 CPM. Just click on those 3. It's as simple as that. It's so easy to use.
I mean, I don't know how you do it, but maybe some window optimization comparison would be really interesting as well.
Yeah.
Going on about the window.
We'll go for the top down.
Yeah, top down's really nice. I like the glowing trails. That's really pretty.
Oh yeah, it's so nice. It's really cool with weapons as well because you get to see the explosions and the rockets flying and stuff like that as well.
Oh, I haven't actually tried it with a weapon map.
Yeah, look at goblins. Look at the difference of goblins route.
Another planet, mate. He's on another planet.
I know. So tight around here, and those two are going really wide by comparison.
Yeah, but so what's his speed here?
We can. Well, I'm glad you asked.
Yeah, get the graph up.
We can check the graph
because he. Right,
so
he had more speed before. He loses more, but he had more speed before. So basically, he ends up at the same speed as everyone else.
Yeah.
At that point.
But having taken a much shorter route, so he loses his speed because he's doing such a tight turn to try and get things back on track.
But then he's building speed up immediately. Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see where it goes. No, you see, he's slower here.
This is the.
Actually, do you know what? It's actually because we're seeing speed at different. Each person's at a different point in the map potentially.
Yeah, that as well.
It's just
So this is the crouch here. No, sorry, further back. Oh my god, yeah. So that you can actually see the hitbox crouching as well as he goes through.
So he's hitting 1400 as he hits there.
I mean, look how tight that is. Sorry, just I think crouching and avoiding ceilings and things like that is really fun. I think it's really cool.
It is fun. It is
aspect
fun,
of DeFRaG. And you don't really see it as much. Like crouch is used much more in like source speedruns, like source runs, because crouch there moves your feet up so you can get higher elevation, whereas DeFRaG
lifts the leg. Yeah.
Yeah, whereas DeFrag pushes your head down, so big difference.
Well, I think that actually makes more sense, to be honest.
Yeah, it does.
If you just compare it to the physical world.
And a wee crouch there just to get in. Right, let's go back a wee bit. Hop down. Look at this final room. I have to zoom out a wee bit. So you can see Goblin's difference here. Going across the middle, these two other players went this wide route.
And then look at the splits. That just massively changes the splits in Goblin's favour.
Like, look how tight. Look at Goblin's line, and then like those guys' line, so much like wider all the way through. Like barely even see it. He's so far ahead you can barely see the other two. Yeah, plus back and plus duck is easily my favorite movement tech. You're not wrong there, you know. Funnily enough, two things that make you go slow. But yeah, it can be. The demo viewer is so good. It can be a bit sort of tough to get to grips with. I mean, it's not tough to get. It's easy to use. Super, super easy to use. Anyone, a child could do it.
Yeah, you just point to a folder, you select your demos, and then literally every keyboard shortcut is listed there. So yeah, you'll figure it out.
If I can do it, everyone can do it. Dino knows that for a fact because I am an idiot most of the time. So yeah, massive shout. Can't shout out Brandon enough. This tech I have in DeFrag.
Amazing.
That is amazing. And yeah, that's all we have. Sorry, we'll do another quick look at the leaderboards. Massive shout outs to Roman and Goblin and Ket and Minoa and Strongest and everyone else. Everyone. Again, a little bit disappointed in the overall diabolical. Oh my god.
Someone's been playing Diabolical a lot.
Little bit disappointed in the overall DeFrag community for the low amount of submissions, but hopefully in the following weeks, knowing that us two, we are going to be here, you know, talking shit and showing off demos.
Dream Team's back. Dream Team's back. And now with this viewer, we're going to be bringing you levels of analysis hitherto unseen.
Yes.
So,
absolutely.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
So get your demos in for this week. This week's map is a cool rocket map. It's got plasma as well, but it's a good map. It's by Emur. Go and check it out. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, guys.